Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know yet.
All right, we have a quorum. Thank you so much for adjusting your schedules to be here. Call this meeting to order at 6:34. Please join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, upcoming meetings, we will be together again on November 6th for a business meeting at 6:30. We will be at the New Gloucester Meeting House for that one. And now we'll consider action relative to additions or adjustments to the agenda. Great, seeing none. Comments from the audience? Do we have any tonight?
I don't see any.
All right. New business. Our only business for tonight is signing of public hearing notice. So part of the requirements for having our referendum on the ballot, for the bond piece, is having a public hearing on all of our items. So we have scheduled that to happen on October 22nd with the last round of tours and ability for community to join us and ask any questions, see the plans, and we'll roll right into the formal hearing that is required for us to have the referendum on the ballot. In order to do that, there is something we need to sign. So,
We actually have one other thing we have to sign. One of the notice of elections had a typo, so we need to re-sign it so that I could have corrected the typo. So just so that will be re-signed today.
okay, great.
Signed, it's the same thing that we signed last week.
So, for clarity's sake, in case folks are following along at home, can we do the public notice
First. Yep.
Yeah, and then we'll
Yep.
do that piece.
I have been told from the higher ups that we do not need to use my pens.
Oh.
It just needs to be black.
Okay. Well, mine's blue, so could I
Okay.
have
Well,
one of your
there you
pens?
go.
Why, thank you.
Can we ask any questions about this hearing?
Sorry?
Can we ask any questions about the hearing?
Sure.
Okay. Where will this be advertised? I mean, how much of it will be advertised? About the hearing itself?
I assume the same channels we do for all of our meetings. So it'll be on the website. It's already on the website.
On the school website? And what has changed on, when we have the public hearing, what is different than what's already been presented?
Yeah, the only difference is the location of where the New Gloucester townspeople said gray, that they signed it in gray. We've just changed it to New Gloucester, because they're signing it in New Gloucester, for New Gloucester townspeople, municipality.
That's the question she was asking.
Is that what, that's what the form that she just signed, that's what you were asking about, right? The form that you signed last week, you asked what the typo was that got changed? Is that what you were asking?
I didn't ask, well, I just didn't know,
I don't
we're
think
having the
that's what
public
she-
hearing,
Oh,
and so we
I'm
have new
sorry.
information in the public hearing?
I'm sorry.
No, so it's the same information we've already presented, but it's just part of the legal process for us to have the bond on the ballot, is that we're required to have a public hearing that is, advertised as such. So we'll go through each question. Folks could say their piece if they have public comment about it, and that's just part of the requirement. So we're not presenting any new material.
I had one other thing, I had checked with the tax assessor for the value of the town. And it's, the average is $475.
Is this related to
The
the
bond.
signing of the public
Yeah, because
notice?
that would be part of the hearing. I would think that would, all I'm doing is trying to get, maybe we need to be prepared for that kind of information, that it's no longer 350, it's really
median?
475, and that's before the valuation. So that's basically what I'm doing, is just, hopefully, that's why I said, will there be any changes? Because we need to be prepared for those kinds of questions. And also, the actual dollars for each item when you do the presentation. The breakdown.
I think we agreed in our last meeting, didn't we, that we would update those numbers as far as tax impact?
The median, right?
Right,
Yeah.
as far as,
The mill rate.
well, since Ray has done a
Right.
reassessment, that we would update those numbers. So that, we discussed that and we agreed to do it, so.
Yeah. So that's something we'll work on with,
So it'll be
would
done
that be
for the night.
David?
Yeah, David's already working, that's something that he's working on with the two towns, because as recently as a few days ago, the median was still 350,000, and that's changed.
Okay, cool. So that's something we committed to work on and we continue to do so.
Yep.
And Maggie, did you move through the other document? So, the other piece that we have added was there was a typo in the document, one of the documents we signed at our last meeting that had the wrong town on it. So we have, Maggie had us redo that. Do you have everything you need, Maggie? I do. All right, I would hear a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you so much.